Mm. Ay. They all sound like me. I'm like, how? I'm like, wow. And I'm like, please. Please do not mention me unless you need a reference. I can't beef with girls who can't say words like effervescent. I'm a dream. I'm a genie in a bottle on your screen. Rappers coming up on me and asking me, please, can you tell me how to make it? And I'm like, I don't know, I think it's because I love it, 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 With girls who can't say words like effervescent. I'm a dream, I'm a genie in a bottle on your screen. Rappers coming up on me and asking me, please, can you tell me how to make it? And I'm like, I don't know, I think it's because I love it, 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 I like it, I love 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 it, down, 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 I love it, 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 they all sound like me. They all sound like me. How? I'm like, wow. And I'm like, please, please, do not mention me unless you need a reference. I can't beef with girls who can't say words like effervescent. I'm a dream, I'm a genie in a bottle on your screen. Rappers coming up on me and asking me, please, can you tell me how to make it? And I'm like, I don't know, I think it's because I love it, 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 girls who can't say words like effervescent. I'm the dream, I'm the genie in the bottle on your screen. Rappers coming up on me and asking me, please, can you tell me how to make it? And I'm like, I don't know, I think it's because I love it, 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 I love it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. What's up, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban number 9. Is that right? 916? Is that real? I guess. Anyways, happy Wednesday to you. Cheers to you if you're having a little drinky poo. I'm having my first drinky poo of the day. And damn, after the weather we had today, oh my God, it's still, I think it's like still 105 degrees right now here in Texas. Yeah, I just went outside for like 3 seconds and I feel like I'm ready to die. But cheers to you guys. I'm having my first adult beverage drinking poo. And that's a Death Squad mug, of course. If you want to get a Death Squad mug, go to deathsquad.tv. Right at the very top, you can click on Shop Squad. And it'll take you to Shop Squad where you can get your own mugs, shirts, hats, stickers, everything. Get them while they're hot. And they're probably hot. I'm just going to tell you. They're probably hot because they've been sitting in our office all day. Hot. I mean, the air conditioning helps, I guess. But I'm absolutely not just texting somebody back on the phone real quick. Now I'm back. Anyways, go to shopsquad.tv or again, go to deathsquad.tv for your Death Squad mug. You can also find every past episode of Kill Tony at deathsquad.tv, including what? 777? It's literally my favorite number of all time. 777, let's go. Anyways, we had Miles and Fuzzy on. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, Miles and Fuzzy, I know from the Comedy Mothership, they are two of the silliest, goofiest boys, and I love them so much. And I thought, it was really cool that we had an episode where, these aren't Netflix superstars. These aren't rock stars. These are two guys that are still trying to make it. And they deserve to make it because they are just goofy, silly, funny motherfuckers. So check it out. I thought this was an adorable episode because of that. Yeah. You can find every past episode of Kill Tony at deathsquad.tv. You can click on the big Kill Tony logo. That would take you to youtube.com/Kill Tony, or Kill Tony's available anywhere you get podcasts. But check out Kill Tony if you haven't already. Madison Square Garden. We are going to be there next month. I am turning 52. And a couple days later, we are going to be at Madison Square Garden doing 2 shows, 2 nights. So please, if you're in New York, check it out. Go see what a 52-year-old man at Madison Square Garden. What the fudge? Anyways, you can get tickets at Ticketmaster. Kill Tony, Madison Square Garden. I think it's 4, 5. I want to say it's August 7th and 8th. I think so. Anyways, check it out. Ticketmaster.com, or just go to deathsquad.tv. I have a comedy club. It's in Austin, Texas. It's right on 6th Street, the safest street in the world. Everyone knows that. If you click on this link right here, this is Sunset Strip Comedy Club. That'll take you to sunsetstripatx.com. And that is it. I have my show what's tonight? Dope City. Bunch of potheads, if you tell me. But we have shows all the time. But my show, The Secret Show, which you've heard me talk about so many times. So many. Anyways, this week is going to be a lot of fun. This week is another just best of the best. Some of my favorite people on this week. I'm looking at the lineup right now. It's going to be great. I just noticed, okay, I better write that down. I wrote down somebody's first name, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? I forgot. There you go. I will say, I'll give you a little hint. Pat O'Neill is going to be on The Secret Show tomorrow. And I don't know if you know anything about Pat O'Neill, but that motherfucker is fucking hilarious. Hilarious. Anyways, check out The Secret Show tomorrow. Starts at 8 o'clock. It has music by Yonder Wizard. You know Yonder Wizard. He's going to be on part 2 of tonight's show, Virtual Redban tonight, probably. Hopefully. Anyways, go to sunsetstripaTX.com or again, go to deathsquad.tv. Last but not least, see this big picture of a cat with a head around his bright around his head. If you click that, that takes you to youtube.com/capredmusic. For my digital band, it's called Capred 7. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music. When you're in your car, go to Spotify. Just type in Capred 7 and follow me on Spotify or Apple Music or wherever. But follow me, and it's good in the car music. It's silly. It's fun. And I've been working on a new release that I'm going to try to submit tomorrow. So look for a new release very soon that I've been working on. That opening song that you heard was a Capred mashup. That's a song that I haven't released called I Love It. And that was just a real quick mashup I did. I'm still working on that song. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just addicting. I don't know why. But I got a bunch of music I've been working on. So please follow me on YouTube, Capred Music. I have music videos there, including Yacht Rot, which is my latest one. If you haven't seen You Know Me, check that out. That music video got me in a lot of trouble, I think. But it's all about, we all know that. We all know that girl. I think this is mostly women that do this, though. That use ChatGPT not only for a therapist, but advice and fixing their pictures, making them look better. And, you know, it's about women being addicted to AI. And it's actually it's a body positivity. It's all about body positivity. Did I say that right? Why does that sound weird? And that's the only reason that YouTube didn't ban me for that video. And it's still up so far. But they've already taken down most of my videos because they think it's just, they actually called one of my videos porno. They say there's nudity in it. There's not. Cherry Root Beer is the name of the video they took down. And I had AI robots first ban me. And then, I tried to fight it. And then supposedly a human looked at it and go, yeah, that's nudity. I guess the human that looked at it doesn't know what nudity is. And it's kind of messed up. If you go to rumble.com, though, here's a little secret. Which, we recently started streaming on rumble.com because they actually, they're not as ban happy, I guess. But if you go to rumble.com and just type in cherry root beer, the actual video is on. I mean, I can't play it though. But if you wanted to watch cherry root beer, there you go. I wish I could play this. I can't even show it without audio. I can't. They will immediately ban me again. But check it out. It's at rumble.com. But if you go to Capred Music, you can listen to the audio of Cherry Root Beer. Whoop, that's not it. Because it has all my releases here. All my music. The audio versions. Everything. Wait, did they take down? Wait, there it is. Jesus, right in front of me. But there you can listen to Cherry Root Beer. And just close your eyes and imagine people not naked, but just fake AI women in bathing suits. That's all it is. Video took me fucking forever to make. I'm talking like hundreds of hours to make this. The video I can't show you. But you could watch other videos. Like You Know Me, which because I purposely made this song all about positive woman shit, I guess I can show this because of the message. Where Cherry Root Beer was just about root beer, this is about some deep shit. It's kind of sad if you listen to the lyrics. It's really, really sad.
Robots made my pizza. Robots run my life. Robots filled my calendar. Vibrating robots fudge my wife. Oh, ChatGPT.
I am a feminist, ain't I?
You owe me. Tell me I'm fine. Tell me I'm right. Say it again. Say it all night. Chat, say something nice. Agree with me, polite. ChatGPT, put her in a bikini. Put her next to me, make her like it. Please don't jump China. I got your policy, please don't fight. Let me use your features. Please tell me alright.
There's ChatGPT. I mean, you know me. What? And I have VCR, which is just a song. This is like one of the oldest songs I ever wrote. This is a song I wrote about VCRs. And so I decided to make a video all about movies from the 80s and 90s and about VCRs. Look, you know what movie that is? One of my favorite movies. You know what movie this is? Is that Blink 182? Is this Akira? Is this Kill Bill? Is this Say Anything? Is this Career Opportunities? Is this Basic Instinct? Is this What Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Is that fucking that bitch? Is this Home Alone?
Cell phone celebrate. Job well
Is this
done. Technology
American
beats
Psycho?
on our 5G kicked our ass.
Is that Jim and the Holograms? Is this Indiana Jones? Is this Gremlins? Is this... Which movie do you think this is, guys? This is a hard one, even for me. That's Dukes of Hazzard. Is this Nirvana acoustic sessions with MTV?
Your liver looks better. Thanks, saying ninja, thanks. Who needs medical science? Doc Ninja kicked its ass.
Anyways, you get the idea. That's VCR. That video is still available. Yacht Rock is my latest one, though. Check out Yacht Rock. That is the release that I'm working on right now. I'm releasing on a few different remixes of it before I release the album. That's my Yacht Rock song. It's called Yacht Rock. I made a quick little video of it for it, though. Anyways, go to Capred Music on YouTube, Capred7, Spotify, anywhere you get music. All the links of everything I just talked about can be found at deathsquad.tv. Hi, chat. Hello. How are you guys doing? How is everybody doing? Oh, shit.
And so nice. Please.
Bobby J just bought 6 months of my membership on YouTube. That's right, guys. If you go to my YouTube page, youtube.com/Redban, which a lot of you are watching right now on, you could actually pay $5 a month and get a bunch of extra videos, videos that have been deleted and put on there, just random videos. Lately, I've been putting up a lot of different videos, and I'll show you some of that in a second. I had a couple of things I wanted to talk about. First, there was something earlier that I was definitely going to talk about, but now I forget what it was. It was something. Anyways.
And so nice.
Thank you, Bobby, for becoming a member. $5 a month. You get some shit. You get some extra stuff. I've been posting a lot of Pokemon stuff there lately, because I got a Pokemon. My foot itches. I got a Pokemon pinball game, and I've talked about this already. But I got something new, and I wanted to show you this. This is an embarrassing video. This is the videos you get when you pay $5 a month on my YouTube. You get weird ass raw videos. This is, I think, me and Janice. I think this was Monday night, about 4:30 in the morning. And to catch a lot of you up, just pretty much, I got a pinball machine. I got my first pinball machine. I got a Pokemon pinball machine, and I've showed this already just to catch you up. It's badass. And I got a thing called a topper. Now, a topper is something you set on top of your pinball machine, like on the very top, on the back. And it's like an addition. So like if you've ever been to a pinball or an arcade, sometimes they have things on top of the pinball machines that move, or it's just a little extra. That's called a topper. It costs more. It's usually overpriced. It's the pinball corporation's, it's their way of having accessories. So like when you buy a cell phone or something, it's their way of like adding extras. You know, well, you need the phone case, you need the extended warranty, you have to have things that you can sell extra, is what I'm saying. So they sell these things called toppers. And I got, for my Pokemon, I got a Magic Pie. Is that what it's called? Magic Pie? Why does that sound wrong? Magpie? What's the fish? I got a topper. Here it is. Now, this is just something I got that you set on top of your pinball machine. I guess I shouldn't play that song. Magikarp. And see, it goes on top of the pinball machine. And I want you guys to know that. Hold on, let me get back to this. Nope. The fish moves. The fish goes and moves. Like it looks like a fish out of water. It's all glittery. It lights up, and these ocean ripples, they actually look like they're moving, and it's just so fun. It's a fun little addition to your pinball machine, and I had to get it. I had to. I'm in love with my pinball machine. I have never been a huge Pokemon guy. I liked Pokemon Go when it came out. And this game incorporates like the original cartoon. And nowadays you get in an app on your phone. So every time you go to any pinball machine made by Stern, you log in on your phone and it remembers you. It remembers your score. It logs you in. So your high score is recorded. And this game you can collect Pokemon on. And you actually, it remembers how many Pokemon you have. This is a raw video that I put up for the members on my YouTube. But this is after I got my little fish hooked up. I thought I had a video of it actually moving and stuff like that. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I guess I didn't upload this yet. Maybe I did. All right. Well, it moves here. Let me see if I can actually find you on my actual phone. I'll just show it to you from my phone. What it looks like when it moves. It's kind of crazy. Do I have it on here? Maybe I don't. I'm pretty sure I do. Nope. All right. Maybe I don't have it on here. It's not on this phone. It must have been on a different phone. Great. Well, anyways, you'll get the idea. Here's some raw video of, this is Monday, 4:30 in the morning. I'm blitzed. I just installed this topper on my pinball machine. I apologize for my looks, my actions, and I apologize for Janice's video skills. Because looking back at this, we realized that Janice doesn't understand. Janice doesn't understand how to use a camera. I don't know. But here's me actually catching a Pokemon in the game. I might smoke a little green tea while we play this. So, and I'm sorry, it's one of these dumbass vertical videos. I fucking hate this shit, dude, so much. Why?
Discover what fate holds in store for our trainer and Pokemon as the journey begins.
See the fishes on the top? It's glowing up. And certain things happen, it will move. It also, you do certain things in the game and you collect letters of the word, magic, whatever the fuck it's called. And and then once you get it all, you get like multi-ball or something. So it's like a secondary game. Already. Oh yeah, I start out bad. I thought it was going to be a bad night.
Watch this.
Team Rocket demands
Well, Snorlax just saved you.
Discovered.
Oh, that's a cute one.
Pokedex to scan Pokemon.
So you have to try to shoot this purple one right here.
So this is
Nice.
The Ellis World Pokemon.
so I just caught or found. I haven't caught it. I just found a Pokemon. And see that Pokeball right there on the left? Now I have to get my ball into that Pokeball like in a certain amount of time, or the Pokeball, or I don't catch the Pokemon. I've been playing this game for like 2 weeks. I got it 2 weeks ago or so. I've only collected 7 Pokemon. I only have 7 right now. I think Janice has 5 or 6. Janice is beating me in score though. She's a master at the game. Last night it was insane. She was battling people, like fighting people, and it was crazy. I wish I had that on tape.
Pokemon get purple shots to light the Pokeball.
So now I have to get a purple shot.
Pokemon with electric teeth pouches. It shoots charges from its tail.
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now I have to get in the Pokeball.
Okay, now get the Pokeball.
I only have like 10 seconds or something to get in the Pokeball.
You got it.
Oh, it just went in.
Pokemon caught.
Hell yeah.
catching them
Oh, Magikarp!
Right. See this
Oh,
camera
shit, I'm being a horrible photographer.
photographers.
Magikarp doing?
He's just wiggling around.
So now
Oh,
I'm
you're
battling.
in a battle.
Try my best.
to show the rivals what they're made of.
That sounded good. When Snorlax saves it, you don't have to shoot. It does it for you.
Anyways, if you want to watch this whole video, you can watch it on my YouTube channel. Become a member, $5 a month. I just wanted to show you a little bit what I really wanted to show you is my topper, and I thought oh, wait a second. No, it's not on there. I thought I had posted this, but I guess I didn't. I thought for sure I had posted my topper. Where is it? Oh, wait. I found it. Wait, it's not showing it move, though. Oh, yeah, it is showing it move. You can see how it's wiggling around?
Oh my god,
It's so pretty.
it's alive.
Oh my god.
That's cool. Yeah. So, having my first pinball machine, the guy that sold me the pinball machine, he very awesome guy. He owns a actual restaurant. I think it's called Flippers in Texas. It's a restaurant / pinball. It's a pinball restaurant. And he collects pinball machines and he sells pinball machines. And he's almost the same age as me. And so we just hit it off. Like, we became pretty good friends. We not friends, but we text back and forth all the time. We're nerds. And one thing he told me is that once you get a pinball machine, he said, when I started, when I first got my first pinball machine, I used to like collect arcade games and stuff, but once I got my first pinball machine, I kind of just went crazy, and now he's addicted to buying pinball machines. And he's like, you're going to be addicted soon. He's like, you're going to get to the point where you're just putting pinball machines in your comedy club, you know, just to have an excuse to have more pinball machines. And I go, nah, I think one's enough. I swear to God, there's something about the mechanical aspect of a pinball machine. I've always loved pinball machines. And I've always dreamt of having a pinball machine, but having one, you immediately really, really understand that having a mechanical, something you can touch and feel and hear and the sounds it makes is so much better than having a video game that's just programmed on a TV. Like it's like the most analog shit ever. And when we're getting to the point of all these games, you know, Sony announcing that we're going to digital only, no more discs, and the collector in me, like the nerd collector, I look behind me, the physical media and stuff like that. There's a lot of us that we need that. We need the physical aspect of holding and touching something that we own. And pinball really unlocked something in me. And I am full blown addicted to pinball. Like watching just people play pinball on YouTube, watching people talk about pinball news. And the company that makes that Pokemon game, I don't know if they're considered like the best when it comes to pinball nerds. Like I think it's you know, I don't know so it's definitely one of the bigger guys. Stern's been around for a while. And that Pokemon game, I think they did an amazing job with it. And they release about 4 machines a year now, I guess, is what I'm guessing. And they just released their latest pinball machine, one that's newer than the Pokemon one. And it's Transformers. And it's not just Transformers, it's season 1 of Transformers. And I'm like, is this on purpose? Is this on purpose? Like, of all the things, like, I'm not getting addicted to pinball, but then they release like a Transformers, and they use season 1 of Transformers, and the voice of like all, like, you know, Optimus Prime and everything comes back and does all these voices for it. There's one bad problem, though. I am so close to buying it. There's one bad problem. All the models in Pokemon, legit. It looks like legit Pokemon shit. When I show you the Transformers that they use, like the artwork, beautiful. The use of season 1 Transformers, beautiful. The looks, everything about it, great. But in the actual playfield of the game of Transformers pinball, the rumors are that they were trying to have an Optimus Prime transform from like a truck into a robot. And I guess they just couldn't get it to work good. So they decided, instead of resculpting a new Optimus Prime, this is just all rumor, they sculpted like this weird in-between, it looks like he's halfway transformed. Like, it looks like Optimus Prime, like Temu edition. And they got Megatron good, they got Soundwave good, and there's like pinballs flying out of Soundwave's cassette tape, and Megatron shooting pinballs out of his gun. Then there's a Dinobot there, and the Dinobot's like not the right color. It looks, again, like looks like whoever worked on the left side of the pinball machine was like somebody's special needs family friend. You do the left side. You'll see what I mean. Here's the trailer, and this doesn't even really show off how retarded they look. This even at one point I think there's some controversy. This actually shows a part in this trailer. I actually have not looked at this, but there's controversy that in this trailer, there's like a brief part where you could see Optimus Prime transformed as the truck, like when they were still making the game. And this is what gives the community proof that something happened during production, and that's why Optimus Prime looks derpity derp derp derpity derp. Oh, this is using the Transformer. I don't know if I can use. Well, if you guys are watching this on the replay, it might be quiet at this part.
Roll out with the official Transformers more
All
than
right, you can kind of tell right here. If you look at Optimus, literally, his chest is sticking out, and it's really big and blocky. And his arms are like back, like here. His arms are like back, like behind him almost, and he's like sticking out his chest. It's the most disrespect. And then look how big Megatron is on the right. Like the proportions are crazy. And if you look over here on the oh god, if you look over here on the left, you see the Dinobot, and he's like yellow and light gray. Like he almost looks white. So everything on the left side, dumb. Everything on the right side, Soundwave looks cool, but he's also a bigger proportion too. It's weird. But if you look at everything else, not bad.
More than meets the eye pinball accessories by Stern Pinball. Upgrade your gaming experience with the Optimus Prime.
All right, this is
power.
just the accessories. I thought this was the full trailer. Hold on. Let me find you the full trailer of Transformers. There has to be. Oh my god, where the fuck is? There's not just a trailer of the. They're not even doing a trailer because they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed. All right, I guess we'll just look at a video. Let's just look at this reaction video. What is this music?
From Stern Pinball, and
All right, I don't need to see this guy. Let's look at this guy's. Oh my gosh. We'll just look at this gameplay video. What is this music, though? Come on, you guys are killing me with this music. All right, I can't play this music. Let's hopefully. So,
starting a fresh game. This is a pro model, starting to premium.
all right, I'm going to get so many copyright strikes. What is this? Let's see, this isn't showing it either. Hold on. You know what?
Cutscenes play as we look.
I just, why, what happened to the trailer for it? Like, they pulled the trailer because, I think they pulled the, oh, here it is, I guess. Here's the trailer, found it.
Welcome to the team. Nobody surpasses Megatron.
Right. Look at this Optimus right here. Look, why is his arms behind him like that? If his arms were just to the side, I would still say this looks like some 3D printed dollar store Mexican ripoff. Fake shit. Luckily, I've been told that the aftermarket modders of pinball, there's a huge market, and they just literally remake where you could take these things out and put like remakes in them. So that's the only thing that gives me hope. But
Glad to see you've joined the fight.
look how dumb that looks. How I want to know in what world, like Stern, they need a employee meeting bad. They need an employee meeting and they need to go, guys, I want you to look at what our Optimus looks like. What the fudge is wrong with him? I mean, he looks like he's mid-transforming.
Join the fight. Do you?
I mean, even like Megatron looks okay. He looks okay, but there needs like some shadows on him or something. But Optimus, look at Optimus standing over there like he's that raccoon in Chicago. You know that raccoon that's really popular in Chicago that looks like he looks like he's like really stumpy and weird and like Optimus looks like that raccoon in Chicago or wherever that is. What's his name? Anyone in the chat know what I'm talking about? What is that fucking raccoon's name that's popular right now? Sticky? No, it's not Sticky. That's crazy that I said that. God, I guess no one knows what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me ask Janice real quick. Jimothy. Oh, yeah, you guys, yeah, Jimothy. Optimus looks like Jimothy Prime. That's Jimothy Prime right there.
Dare face me?
Keep an eye out, by the way. Keep an eye out if you guys see in this trailer Optimus transformed for a second.
Fire on those Decepticons. Decepticons, prepare for battle.
God, I want to check like every... No, he's still up there right now.
Battle. Obliterate.
Look at that. That looks cool. You got Soundwave freaking shooting pinballs out of his titties. Why did they let Optimus shoot his pinballs out of his fucking titties? Fucking old Optimithy. I love multi-ball. Guys, give it up for multi-ball.
Or chance. You got lucky.
You got the touch. One of my favorites. By the way, You Got the Touch. I mean, I saw Transformers the movie in the movie theater. That's how old I am. And when that You Got the Touch fucking song came out, I mean, spoiler alert, Optimus died and you got the touch. Like, I mean, and then years later, I'm working at an independent movie theater. I have bleached white hair like Sick Boy from Train Spotting, and we got the movie Boogie Nights in, and he's singing You Got the Touch in Boogie Nights. I mean, that's what made Boogie Nights one of my favorite movies in the world, is the fact that Boogie Nights, You Got the Touch. You got the touch. You got the power. You got the touch. I mean, it's one of the fucking best things in the world.
Okay, Derek, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What's going on, man? I'm ready.
Dirk Diggler demo.
All right, let's do this.
You got the touch.
Let's see if we get a copyright strike here. We definitely will. And thus we play the playback seed. How do we not get copyright strike here? We just got to do it slow and backwards. Is that what we learned? I don't even think slow and backwards works. Slow, backwards, and small. How about, what did I do last time? I think I did this. Not this. Hold on, let me see. I think I have to do chroma key. I think that worked last time, by the way, guys. I don't think I talked to you guys about that. I think last time I did this, slow backwards chroma key. Let's see if we could do this. This is not anything we were talking about, I don't think. Who cares?
Excuse me, Rude.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Look how serious he's taking this. Literally, that's the funniest part about this whole thing. Is he's taking this so seriously, and it's just a Transformers song. Look at him holding his like, I got this. I got this. I just love that's why I love the movie Boogie Nights. Like it literally, that is such an inside joke that the idea of his career in this movie, he was doing the soundtrack, he was doing a song from Transformers the movie. That's what part of his life was. They were saying that he was so down in the dumps that he was the singer of The Touch from the Transformers movie. I just think that is so fucking hilarious. And such a, like, so many people don't even know, I bet so many people have watched Boogie Nights and not even realized the movie The Touch was from the Transformers movie in what, 1984 or something, whatever the fuck it was. And by the way, if you've never seen the Transformers movie, smoke yourself a big fatty and fucking sit there and watch it. I mean, if you don't know that the old Transformers is not going to be as good, but I mean, I think everyone knows who Optimus is now just from the fucking reboots and shit like that. But dude, when your cartoon hero, and I mean hero, like when I was a kid, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Voltron, Robotech, but my hero, I loved the fucking Transformers. And Optimus was always the leader. And then you fucking watch the movie, and within like the first 5 minutes, Optimus fucking dies. As a kid in the movie theater, you're like, what the fuck? That's unheard of. Unheard of. Especially in a kid's movie, you take your the number one hero and kill them. And Don Johnson's in the movie? What the fuck? All right, let's go back.
You got the time. You got lucky.
So that's the problem. Is beautiful game, but look at these idiots. Look at this, Optimus Price. Optimus Price. That's what his name is. That's the name that you bought. It's not Optimus Prime, it's Optimus Price. Look at that optimal price. It's way cheaper than a normal Transformer, Mommy. And he looks like the raccoon from the internets. real life shading needs to happen here. Like, it almost feels like whatever material this is made out of, it doesn't have dynamic lighting in real life. So that's the dilemma I'm in, because a part of me was like, dude, I really want to buy, I love the Transformers. And then you watch that and it's like, well, that's not great. But aftermarket mod community, what's here?
In Transformers, more than meets the eye, we have custom callouts.
Whoa! Damn, dude. You know what? No disrespect at all. This is actually the opposite. But when you have a Optimus Prime that looks like a raccoon from Chicago, and you click on a video and you have the longest neck bitch I've ever seen. Wait, who is her? What if she was the designer of Optimus Prime? She better not be, because I am literally going to fall on the ground. What if she's the designer? And to her, Optimus looks like he has the best neck in the business. Wait. What? Who? All right. I promise you haven't. I just clicked on a video. It's called Voice Acting in Transformers. It's from Stern Pinball. I hope she's not the designer. Oh Lord. This is like mean if it was. And her neck is perfectly normal. It's not long as fuck. And when you have a long ass neck, you should never wear, what's those t-shirts called? She's taking it to, she's taking it by the word. What's it mean? She's taking it to, like, well, I have a long neck. I need a T-neck. Wait, what are those shirts called? Oh no. All right, this better not be crew neck. She's in the crew at Stern. Oh God.
Legendary voice actors.
I am Megatron.
I am Megatron. I wish I could do this job.
Leader of the Decepticons.
Leader of the Decepticons. I could do it, right, boys? And I'm old too, and I got a goatee. I think the only thing you need is to be old and have a goatee. And I got old goatee. Huh? Except, what is this? Fucking. I went to the dentist today, so I'm still all fudged up. But what is this little? Do I have a little bald spot? I don't know what's going on, Megatron.
I will accept this burden with all.
There's Optimus. That's a certain amount of cigarettes. I wonder if Peter Cullen smokes cigarettes to be Optimus Prime. What do you guys think? I think it's a necessity for Optimus to smoke at least 2 packs of Parliaments a day. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Hi, love.
You know Peter Cullen, the voice of Optimus?
Uh-huh.
Has he ever admitted to
Let me
smoking?
check that.
Has he ever admitted to smoking cigarettes?
You mean Peter Cullen?
Yeah.
He's that iconic voice actor behind Optimus Prime,
That's
right?
what I just said. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That deep, noble dad energy voice.
Yep.
He actually based a lot of Optimus on his older brother, who was a Marine. That strong but gentle vibe.
Mm-hmm. Has he ever admitted like that his secret sauce is smoking a lot of cigarettes?
Well, let me check.
I mean, he sounds like Lindsay Lohan.
No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing any verified interview where Cullen credits smoking for his voice. I'll keep checking for you.
Will you
Maybe
keep
that
checking for me
raspy
and
note?
also just start like spreading that rumor for me?
No, sorry.
No,
I
no, no.
can't do
You
that.
gossipy bitch. I want you to start spreading that rumor, all right?
Sorry, no.
Shut
I
the fuck
can't
up.
help spread rumors.
Burdened with all that I am.
Go ahead. Take the shot.
Rally the Dinobots.
Tired of taking orders? The Dinobots are driven in.
Whoa, John Bailey. Now, John Bailey has a different voice. John Bailey's the opposite of smoking cigarettes. Like Megatron and Optimus, the guys we were just listening to or whatever, that's definitely like, thank you, Marlboro. You've helped out. I have a career thanks to Marlboro. But John Bailey, on the other hand, completely different. He is, whenever you hear one of those bands, like if you're at Disney World or Land, and the quartet, like the barbershop quartet, like it's all those like white guys with straw hats and like do 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 do, and the other person's like oh, and they're all going together, snapping their hands. And there's that one guy that does the voice. He's one of those guys. He's like, I am leaving the quartet. No, Optimus, no. Now he's like, I am leaving the quartet. I think that's one of these guys.
Into a rampage.
Didn't expect to do this one so soon. But one day, an Autobot shall rise through our ranks and use the power of the Matrix to light our darkest hour.
Better luck next time.
To unlock our darkest hour. To unlock our darkest hour. To unlock our darkest. To unlock.
We got to interlock our penises. Holding hands. Autobots, one last time. Kiss me on the nipple.
Let me try something else.
Autobot. Starscream, do
What was
something.
that?
What
was that?
Starscream. Time.
Okay, I used to have the power of being able to record something. How do I do that? Man, I don't think I could do that. Oh, yeah. Damn. I used to be able to do that. Oh, well. That would be a cool one, like whatever this guy's saying right now.
Next time, Autobot.
Autobot.
Starscream, do something. Your glory days are over, Mega.
Whoa, that's Starscream, guys.
Your glory days are over. Your glory days are over, Optimus. Sean.
Autobots, roll out. The Transformers Pinball. More than meets the eye.
All right, Megatron.
Man, should I try to, you know what? How cool would it be to just retire? And then once in a while, you get called into the air conditioning booth, some studio, and you just read from a paper. You're like,
Oh, air coins. Try again.
Or I think it's game over. That might be fun. Let's. Okay. Whatever. I also today wanted to talk about Samsung. Samsung released a bunch of new phones today, announced some new phones. I have been a fan of Samsung foldable phones for a long time. I should have brought my foldable phone up here, but I forgot. But we've talked about this already before. But Samsung literally today announced a bunch of new phones. And not only did they announce a bunch of new phones, they announced a new category for the first time. See, they've always had the flip phone and their foldable phone. But today they announced a whole new category of their foldable phone. And it is literally hilarious. The fight of Samsung versus Apple. See, if you don't know, Apple in September or October, they're about to announce their first foldable phone, allegedly, supposedly. And Samsung knows this. And Samsung has been making foldable phones for a while. And so they're like, oh, you're going to make your own foldable phone? Oh, hell no. And so leaks of what Apple's foldable phone look like have already started coming out. And the interesting thing about Apple's version of the foldable phone is that it's not longer and then you unfold it. It's more like a chunky little Bible or a book. And when you unfold it, it's about the size of a iPad mini. And I love that form factor. I used to have a Pixel Fold, which was that same kind of, almost like a little passport. It's like the size of a passport, like, you know, when you go to the airport. So Samsung today released, not did they update all their normal folds, but they announced their Samsung Fold that is the same size category of what Apple's about to do. And I'm going to admit, it looks pretty freaking nice. It's missing, the negatives are it's missing one of the cameras. They took one of the cameras off for some reason, which is weird. Because they also updated their normal sized Fold. And they call that the Pro now. So that has the extra camera. But this little tiny Fold, the baby one, I think is going to be the form factor that most people want. Let's just take a video. Let's take a look at my favorite person to watch, Marquise. Let's just see what he has to say about this. We're going to speed it up a little, just to get through it, faster. But please, you got to watch it normally. So go to his YouTube page, but rip it. Here we go.
All right, welcome to your first look and hands-on with 3 new Samsung folding phones today in increasing order of interestingness. So we've got a new Z Flip 8, then a new
So here's their Flip one.
Z Fold 8 Ultra, and then a Z Fold 8. I promise that's the correct order. Okay, so the new Flip, the Flip 8.
Flip 8. By the way, if you like the old school flip phones, I've had 3 of these in the past. I still have one. I think I have like my Flip 3 or 4 or something like that. This is a great little flip.
Looks a lot like a Flip 7, but it's a bit thinner and lighter. Otherwise, this is going to be a safe incremental upgrade, which is right in line with what we've been expecting from Samsung. It does get the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 4 Galaxy to match the S26 series with all of its performance and image processing pipeline and NPU. And then little things, like they beveled the inner edges to make the phones.
I might slow this down a little because it's a little too fast.
Slightly easier to open, and they improved the cover screen experience to be a bit more like a regular outside screen. Pull down from the left for notifications, pull down on the right for quick settings, and then up from the bottom to get your apps. It's fine. Is being 8 grams light.
It's fine. And I mean, if you like that form factor, this is the best one, I think. I think Razer makes one also. There might be another one, but even my Fold 4, I just kept, because I just love that old school flip down form factor. And I just, you know, I don't even use it much. Once in a while, if all my phones are dead, I'll pull it out and just surf the internet in bed with it.
Lighter and 0.5 millimeter thinner going to make a difference to someone who has last year's phone or the year before? No, but this is the slow and steady improvement that we've come to expect from Samsung. So then, speaking of slow and steady year-over-year improvement, this is now the 8th generation of the big one, the Galaxy Z Fold. Now, honestly,
I have this guy. I have last year's version of it, and it is the best. You have a phone in your pocket, and they made it skinny enough where it just feels like a normal phone. And you open it up and you have an iPad. And I still love this phone. And, you know, I have Apple phones and Android phones. I've always had 2 or 3 phones at the same time in my life because I'm a nerd. And I have like a phone for business contacts, a phone for like, you know, I'm just giving out my number to owners of clubs and stuff that I don't want them to have my real number, whatever. So I have multiple phones, and this is probably, if I couldn't have an iPhone, this is probably the phone I would use.
Honestly, they've been on this slow and steady thing for so long that it's felt like, even though they kind of started first, a lot of the more aggressive competition has caught up and passed them. So what did Samsung do with this new generation of the Big Fold? Well, it is a small incremental improvement again, but then they also did something really clever, which you'll see what I mean in a second. So, new Snapdragon chip again, check. Also slightly thinner and lighter than last year, check.
Slightly thinner than last year is crazy. How the fudge? Look how skinny that is. Look at the USB port for this phone. It is literally skinnier than a USB port. You can tell the USB port has a slight, look at this white light.
But then they've also updated the ultra-wide camera to a new 50 megapixel sensor, so it can now shoot 8K video alongside the same
8K
200
video
megapixel primary as last year. And the telephoto is also unchanged.
And by the way, this color, that's probably my favorite color ever. What is that? Dark Merlot purple. Oh, I love that color of purple. Both of these colors. And now it's really tempting for me to trade in last year's phone. That's what I do. I'm one of those guys that I will trade in last year's phone on Samsung.com, and they will, like, their trade-in value is $1,200 if you trade in last year's Fold for a new phone. I mean, that's really good. For a whole year, I'm pretty much paying $600 to use a phone for a year and trade it in. I mean, use your phone every single fucking day, you know. It's 600. I mean, that's whatever. But it's very tempting to trade in my old phone and get this one. If it's thinner, better battery, and I could get that dark purple.
But the biggest change easily is the improved hinge and interior display. So in that peak foldable video I did a few months ago, I was talking about the Oppo Find N6, where they had basically eliminated any visible crease, which was incredible, and left Samsung looking a little bit behind. But now, with a new titanium alloy film behind the OLED, along with a titanium backplate, they've also made a pretty big step towards getting rid of their own crease down the middle. I would say it's not perfect, like it's not quite reaching Oppo's level. If Oppo's a 10 out of 10, I feel like this is an 8, 8.5 out of 10, but it is way better than last year, which would be like a 5. So by the time you turn the display on and actually look at content on it, plus there's a new anti-reflective coating and a 3000 nits max brightness, so you really don't see much crease at all anymore, which is awesome. And then bonus, Samsung is also now starting to use some silicon in their batteries. Now,
so what he's about to talk about, there's this new battery tech, and I guess it's more expensive and harder to make, but we're going to start seeing like cell phones, like the batteries are just going to be crazy good in the next couple of years. It's going to start becoming more and more a thing. Now, this you hear they kind of said that they're starting to use a little bit of it. They're not, and it's not like they're not using all. Like what I'm pretty much saying is that the new battery tech's going to be awesome. This one has a little bit of that battery tech in it, but not a lot. But it's still, we're going to have like batteries that last weeks in the future.
They haven't gone nearly as far as Oppo, or again, some of the more aggressive competition, and I guess I shouldn't be surprised given Samsung's history with batteries, but this is the biggest battery ever in a Samsung Fold, now at 5,000 milliamp hours, and for the first time, they're actually updating the charging speed as well, from 25 to 45 watts wired, and from 15 to 20 watts wireless. So then, Samsung also dropped a new Fold into the lineup, and they're doing something
This is the one that I'm talking about right now.
really clever here with positioning, or at least I think so, because basically we all expect in a few short months.
Mr. Messi says Samsung are late to party. They are afraid to touch the battery since Note 7. Mr. Messi, I agree, but also iPhone's late to the party. Every other American cell phone company or cell phone manufacturer is late. iPhone should be having these batteries, and especially in their, their iPhone's Air, whatever the fuck it's called.
To see Apple unveil the first foldable iPhone. And word on the street is it's also going to be like a shorter, squatter, smaller, like Passport style aspect ratio. Now, Samsung has been making foldables for a long time. This is the 8th generation. And years ago, we briefly flirted with that Passport-shaped foldable, like the first Oppo Find N and the first gen Pixel Fold were this shape. But then eventually the industry kind of collectively moved on and settled on the candy bar shape that Samsung's leading with today, where it kind of just looks like a normal, slightly tall phone when it's closed, and then it opens up to this big square. So in case Apple's gonna come along and try to change everyone's mind about this brand new, innovative Passport-shaped fold that's suddenly so reachable that we've never seen before, Samsung is also dropping a Passport-shaped fold, and they're positioning it specifically underneath their candy bar style fold. So that's why the candy bar shape is now getting the Ultra name added to the end of it. So it's now the Z Fold 8 Ultra. And this brand new smaller Passport style fold is just the regular Z Fold 8. So when Apple comes along in September, oh, that's cool, you guys finally made a fold, that's cute. Well, we have one just like it, but we also have one that's better, the Ultra. But anyway, this smaller phone is actually really interesting. It's got all of the same stuff I talked about with the Ultra, right? The titanium flex hinge, very little crease, the new anti-reflective coating, a little bit of silicon in the battery, but it is very much a smaller phone. Like the whole thing is very thin and really light.
I just
201 grams.
I like that form factor, having a little Passport, especially you psychos that keep your I know that you're in that chat right now. Tony is one of those guys, I think. You guys that keep your cell phone in your back pocket. Like, this is perfect for that. I just like this form factor though.
And it's so thin and short, it's honestly reminding me, and let me cook here, it's reminding me of the good parts of the Surface Duo, the good parts, the really nice hardware parts. It weighs about the same as a regular Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, yet it has two displays, the outside screen and the inner folding display, and a 4,500 milliamp hour battery. And the more I use it and hold it and just mess around with it, I'm not gonna lie, the more I'm liking it. Now again, it is clearly less phone than the Ultra. Like it's a smaller outside screen, a smaller inside screen, smaller battery, also one less camera, as you can see. It's just a primary and an ultra wide. But the way they're positioning these, basically the Ultra is, it's for the power user. It's the person who's doing a ton of multitasking, multiple apps open next to each other at once. That's what it's always been good at. That big open screen in the middle is basically two phones side by side. But the new smaller Fold 8, well, this is being positioned just a bit more as like a media focus type of size. The outer screen is 5.5 inches. It's a 10:16 aspect ratio with pretty thin bezels all the way around. But then that makes the inside screen 7.6 inches instead of 8. And now it's a 4:3 aspect ratio and 3000 nits max brightness. So it's just as powerful on paper. It's got all the same specs, but the smaller form factor and the smaller displays make it a bit less ideal for multitasking,
I like this one
but
too.
legitimately better, I think, suited for certain other media related activities.
I just like that. That seems like a really nice size. And it's a shame that Samsung took one of the cameras out. And they must be doing this because they're going to release a Fold Wide Pro. They do this kind of shit just so they can 6 months from now release a Pro version that has all three cameras. It's just to annoy the fuck out of you.
Like, look at the camera viewfinder when it's closed. Everything's more reachable, all the buttons you can touch with your thumb, and the image you're taking actually fills the screen more. That's better than the candy bar style fold. And then viewing the photos back too, especially when it's open. These photos are often literally 4:3, so they are perfectly full screen when you're reviewing them later, which is really nice. I also happen to think this form factor would be awesome for an e-reader experience, open or closed, because it's so damn light. Now, of course, widescreen videos aren't gonna be perfect. There's still gonna be black bars here and there, but yeah, it's definitely a nice size device, open and closed, that fits in the hand. So the positioning, to me, it's clever, but it makes perfect sense, right? It's between the Ultra, which is the high-end one with everything, and the Flip. So just a bit less cameras. It's a 50 megapixel primary camera also instead of the 200, and a bit less screen, a bit less battery, but same idea. It's also cheaper. But this year, that doesn't really hit quite as hard because everything's more expensive. So these phones all start at 256 gigs, but the Flip 8 now starts at $1,200. The smaller Z Fold starts at $1,900, and the Fold 8 Ultra starts
pretty much because of like the chip shortage and how everything's more expensive right now. Everything's about $200 more expensive than it should be. So sorry, I had to drink a glass of green tea.
It's at over $2,000. So $100 more than last year, but definitely a bit more sticker shock now that it starts for over 2 bands. But this is the world we live in now. I would not be shocked if many more devices that come out over the next couple months are also more expensive than last year because of the memory price increases. And especially that iPhone. That iPhone is going to be, we know that's going to be expensive. Get subscribed to see it when it comes out, but like we know that's going to be expensive. But yeah, I'm really impressed by how much I like the smaller Fold, and I can really see myself dailying it.
How much do you guys think when Apple releases their foldable device, how much do you guys think they're going to charge for it? Like you just heard him, Marquis say that we know it's going to be expensive, and we know like their VR headset, Apple Vision Pro, is like stupid. I'm almost thinking it's going to start off at $2,500, $2,499 or whatever. Oh shit! Maja Fire said exactly what I just said. $2,499. Some person said $20K. Yep, I'm Maja Fire 1155. We are exactly thinking the same shit. Here is my boy, it's my buddy, Unbox Therapy.
Oh my god. This is my first official exposure to these things. These are not rumors anymore. These exist. Oh my god. The new Samsung device. So if you were curious.
So here he is actually holding up a Fold with what he has, like a fake iPhone model from China for case manufacturers. He actually owns a case. It's crazy that he still does this. He literally owns a company that makes cases, which I buy all the time. All my Fold has actually his case on it right now. I think was just holding up maybe an iPhone model to it.
Already, you understand. Is that a color? Huh? What is this? It's like a dark purple, and I kind of want to show you how similar that is to the new Samsung device. So if you were curious about what Apple...
This is supposedly what Apple's device might look like. He got this dummy unit. The dummy unit's the white one. He's got this dummy unit of what supposedly the new Apple foldable is going to look like.
What Apple might be up to, and you can go watch this video, but the form factor and formula looking like we're getting a major preview on what that device might be by looking at the new Z Fold.
Look at that. I will say the Apple one, I like the rounded edges. And it is weird that they also have 2 cameras. I will say I do like the rounded edges more. Make it feel more like a Passport.
Fold 8, which is going to be your option right away from a company that has made quite a few folding phones. Just going to put that out there. Okay.
Mr. Messi, do you remember his podcast? Yeah, I sent him a message like 6 months ago, and I go, please bring it back.
So let's boot this up.
I think he's just busy.
It's funny, like you make a folding phone and you perceive them as large, but this is the first folding phone I've held that I don't perceive as large at all. Like this feels extremely comfortable to hold. And I might be converted to this form factor. Wow, that is so comfortable to hold. I need to open a keyboard here. The quick, wow, Fox, the quick brown Fox, quick. It's amazing. It's incredible. What if I flip it this way? It gives you a split keyboard here. Still fine, but nowhere near as fun as this is. Okay, so we have that, but what about this? Oh, so good. So good.
Oh, that's a fat daddy. Oh, now we're back in trios. Now we all have trios again. If you don't know what a trio is, ask your dad.
BlackBerry days are back. The distances are identical. I don't have a physical keyboard, but who cares? The distances are identical. This form factor, it feels like you're home. If you've ever used a BlackBerry in the past, it feels like you're home. I don't know what age you need to be to have used
Damn,
a
that's
BlackBerry.
hilarious. I have not watched this video. He's talking about the same shit, but I was talking about Trio.
In the past, I mean, you probably got to be at least. Did you have a BlackBerry?
My dad.
My dad.
My dad!
30-year-old.
Holy shit, dude, that's hilarious. I promise you, I have not seen this video.
Or post BlackBerry. If you're between 30 and 50, you know that kind of experience, and it really does feel like you're home. The quick brown fox. It probably also has something to do with the balance, because I'm sitting here typing, and most of the phone is being held by my remaining fingers without that sort of top portion extending so much higher. So maybe that's what makes me feel so much more comfortable as well. It's hard to say.
Ooh, I like this
Wow.
format.
Okay, I think people are gonna like it. I don't think that the typing experience on the standard form factor is going to be as satisfying. You know, you just look at it like this and you can imagine like this thing is, I'm using my pinky to stabilize it, but to get your thumbs to that comfortable location, I mean, it just is what it is. Now, if I open it, that changes a bit, distributes the weight a little bit. Still good, but they gotta split the keyboard on this. I'm converted.
Yeah, me
This
too.
is a beautiful display. Don't get me wrong. So we go like this, and we've got.
Yeah, this seems like the perfect form factor. Now, the secret is like, do you wait 2 months for Apple's version of it? You know, the Apple version of this form factor is going to be all the phones are going to be this size now. I think this is the perfect form. Like when I had the old Galaxy version of this, the Galaxy or Samsung or not, the Google Pixel. I've showed this before on Virtual Redban. The old Google Pixel Fold is like the original one was just perfect. Like here's the.
So this right here is the Google Pixel Fold, not the new one, not the shiny.
This is the one I
version
had.
Everyone is talking about.
See, this is the one I had, and as much as I loved this form factor, I had for a year. I had this for a year, and then I traded it in for a Samsung again. But this form factor was a good feeling, and this is fucking 4 years old now. This is like old looking, but I think that form factor's the future. I don't know. We'll see. What do you guys in the chat? You guys think it's gonna be good? You guys are gonna think it's good? Yeah. The fuck? We've gotten to the point, guys, where it's near the end of part one. See, tonight is a Wednesday episode of Virtual Redban. This is more of a chill episode. We did talk about a lot tonight, though, and I'm glad we did. But Wednesday episodes are a little bit shorter and faster because tomorrow, I have my secret show. And you guys gotta make sure, if you are in Austin, Texas, go to sunsetstripatx.com. Secret show starts tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Starts with music by Yonder Wizard, then stand up all night long, and tomorrow's going to be a good one. Usually about 15 comedians. It's going to be great. Go to sunsetstripatx.com or just go to deathsquad.tv and click on Sunset Strip Comedy Club. Guys, this is the part where we take a little break, then we go into virtual reality. Yeah, you can watch me on part two be a virtual reality woman. And I hang out with a bunch of other comics and friends. And we just fuck around while getting more and more green teed and wasted on positivity. Anyways, part two starts in about 15 to 30 minutes. I will tweet it. I'll Instagram it. So grab a drink, take a piss, walk the dog. Part two is going to start real soon. Huh? I don't even know if this is... All right, the music might be weird on the way out. I'm just going to try something. Might not work, but here we go. See ya.
Hey. They all sound like me. I'm like, how? I'm like, wow. And I'm like, please. Please do not mention me unless you need a reference. I can't beef with girls who can't say words like effervescent. I'm a dream. I'm a genie in a bottle on your screen. Rappers coming up on me and asking me, please, can you tell me how to make it? And I'm like, I don't know, I think it's because I love it, 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 Please do not mention me unless you need a reference. I can't beef with girls who can't say words like effervescent. I'm a dream, I'm a genie in a bottle on your screen. Rappers coming up on me and asking me, please, can you tell me how to make it? And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's because I love it.